Hello, Swaddy Carp, Ricky and Isaan coming to you from underneath this tree here. We're at another hospital now. We're at another hospital in a much bigger town out here in Isaan. Daisy's been struggling a lot. I think it's heat induced, but I'm no doctor. But yeah, we brought her to another hospital this morning. She just, can't keep her food down. She keeps chucking up. I think she's struggling a lot with the heat. Here's the weather forecast coming up. Right there, look at that. 40s and 41s and 42s every single day. So she's currently waiting to see a doctor as we speak in the world's biggest waiting room. And I guess they're gonna either admit her here in this hospital or advise her she'd be better off at home with medication and, you know, come back to get your medicine. We'll see what happens. I'd probably prefer her at home in an air-conditioned environment. As much as I hate the air conditioner, I feel like it causes nothing but headaches for me. I'd probably prefer her in that controlled environment. But if she does stay here, there is probably potentially the option to get an AC room. I'm not too sure. We'd have to find out. I know they do the little VIP rooms, but I'm not too sure about this one. It's just a little hospital again, but it's in a bigger town, much bigger town. So it's much bigger than the hospital that Daisy was staying at. So I didn't expect to have to do a second vlog on this, but yeah, this is what's going on at the moment. So I'm not taking the girls on any adventures anytime soon. Lily's doing fine. She's at home, she's happy. She's probably wondering where her counterpart is, but yeah, Daisy unfortunately is struggling with the food poisoning, which is now sort of developed into an intestinal infection, I believe it was. I'll put it up. But it also says it's sort of like, when I googled intestinal infection, it came up with gastro. So I guess it's a case of gastro, which has possibly been brought on from food poisoning, I don't know. So fingers crossed that she recovers very fast and we get her home. Hopefully this vlog. So here we are many hours later. We've moved to a bigger town, a bigger hospital, and we're now in a private VIP room, they call them. So all her healthcare is free. You just got to pay if you want the private room. I think it's 1,700 baht a day, so about 80 Australian dollars. It's pricey, but I mean, I think it's what we've got to do because she's struggling and she is so calm right now. Here's Daisy. You alright, girl? She's on an IV drip, so she's getting like salt water, saline it's called. But she's very calm and cool right now. So yeah, the room, you got your hot water system, TV, fan, pretty standard. This is the main thing. This is what you want the room for. The air conditioner, just a little outdoor balcony, not much of a view. A sofa, so if additional people are here at night, we can sleep on the sofa. And then yeah, just standard bathroom and your fridge, and I guess you want to hang some clothing, but yeah, she's very settled right now. Many hours of crying in the waiting room, and she just threw up before as well, but she's had a nice bath, and you're doing well, aren't you, girl? I love you, Day. Just need you to get better and get back home with your sister Lily, okay? Because I know she's missing you a lot. She seems very, I don't know if she's drowsy or something from the saline and potentially whatever else she could be on. But she does seem very chilled and relaxed right now. But she's got the air conditioner going, so it's nice and cold in here, and that's what you want. And it was just an incredible process in, you know, like the hospital entrance area. We had to wait for a doctor, so we had to go in that huge waiting room and wait for a doctor, and Daisy was screaming, and I got very frustrated, and I said, you know, she was in care, she was in a hospital, she at least had care there, and now she's here and she's on her own and she's screaming and she's getting no care at all, and we don't know how long this is going to take. So I got very frustrated. And then we went and sort of asked, hey, you know, the baby's screaming, she's in pain, she's not doing well, can we please just get someone to push us through in line? As unfair as it may be, I mean, what can you do? What can you do for the poor girl? And they did. They put her through straight away to a doctor, next doctor available. And then even after that, just you had to go take paperwork to this counter, take paperwork to that counter, take paperwork to this counter, and it was probably still another hour till she actually went into the emergency room. And then in the emergency room, she got put on the IV drip, which she's supposed to have this for a good couple of hours or something. And then even after that, she came out the emergency room and we're waiting for more paperwork to come backwards and forwards before we got brought to this room. So incredibly long process to get her here in the private room. But yeah, I mean, hopefully she'll be back home before soon. And you know, you okay, girl? There's a huge community of people online leaving you their best wishes, and they want you to get better, girl, and you will get better, okay? Love you, Day. Love you a lot. On a little bit of an errands trip now to Grandma's house to drop some stuff off that I don't need, and I've got to really remember how to get back to the bloody room. This is a big hospital and I've never been here before, so very tricky. But Daisy was just having a play and she just smiled for the first time today. So she's had an awful day, crying in the heat, and once she got in that room she definitely settled. She had a good sleep, and then Ing and Fon went out to grab some food. And came back. They brought me back food too, which was lovely because I hadn't eaten today, and it's now getting towards late afternoon. And then the maid who came in to check some things in the room opened the door right as they went to open the door, so they all got spooked and then woke Daisy up. But then Daisy's all good now. She's having a play and smiling, and she seems very comfortable with the air conditioning, and it is a lot more comfortable being there too. You can actually, you know, have a chat and do stuff, and you don't feel like everyone's looking over your shoulder like when you're in the common room. You got all the nurses and that just really watching what you're doing, and they don't want you taking photos at all. And you know, you want to take photos of your kids, obviously. But yeah, got an unfortunate thing to discuss. I'll discuss that in the car. Really bizarre message popped up today on Fon's Facebook. Dropping his hammock back off because they don't want it. They don't want it. So we're just in the village now. Might as well see how Lily's doing. Look at the sky. The sky's starting to look blue and beautiful again, which means the air pollution's sort of going away a bit. It's starting to get a bit of wind, and the rain should start slowly. Should start in May, which is almost May now. So that's brilliant. That's what you want. Old mate Doe, how you doing, mate? Haven't seen you in a while. Still remembers me. Hey, miss you, boy, miss you. Lily was unfortunately having a sleep with her uncle with the AC on, which is fine. I reckon you have to sleep with the AC on, but I didn't want to disturb her, so no Lily clip. But I just wanted to touch on something quite disturbing that came across, I guess it came across my eyes today. When we were waiting in the waiting room, I saw Fon next to me, and she was on Google Translate, which I thought, oh yeah, she's on Google Translate too. She uses a very convenient app. And then I thought, why is she on Google Translate? Because she's never really communicated to me in English or anything like that. So I got a bit nosy and I had a look what she was reading, and and bizarrely it was about me. Some woman, I think her name was Betty, sent Fon, who has her own fan page on Facebook, sent her a message warning her about me, saying she's so worried about the twins, do not let them go with me, I'm a danger to them. She reckons I forcefully, you know, hurt them on videos, and you can see it on my YouTube videos. Some woman called Betty, yeah, she's stirring a pot up obviously, and she thinks I'm a great danger to my children, and she's trying to get the Thai family to take them away from me. And yeah, Fon didn't show me this. Obviously she doesn't want to show me it because she knows it would have pissed me off, which it has, and I've seen it unintentionally. And it just makes me think, what else is coming through? What other bull crap are people sending the Thai family? But I just think it's bizarre that there's some woman called Betty out there, and it's probably not her real name. Probably someone's got multiple accounts doing crap like this, trying to send these messages to the Thai family to get them to take the babies away from me, keep the babies away from me. Like, geez, mate. Well, Betty, if you're watching this, and if you genuinely are concerned, which I think you're just a troll, I have no idea what concerns you've got about the baby's safety of me. But good on you. But good on you. If you generally just have the baby's safety in your minds and you're just trying to do the right thing, but there's nothing to be concerned about Betty.
Yeah, she looks much better.
And yeah, hopefully should be home soon. With play it day by day, but she's doing good. She's doing good. Hey guys, about 24 hours later, Daisy is looking better. She's looking better to me anyway. Look, she wants to grab the camera. You know she's back when she wants to grab the camera. She's happy. She's smiling. She wants to have a play. She's talking before as well. Really good update, really good news from the doctors as well today. They're happy with how she's looking and she'll be home before too long by the sounds of it. But yeah, she's very comfortable in here. Oh, look at that girl. Look at that girl. Very comfortable in here. All right, here's a bit of Daisy time with the camera. Oh, I thought you were gonna go for a selfie. Yeah. You can't put your finger on the lens. So I'm actually on my own here right now. The family's going to get some food, and the little alarm, so Daisy's on like an IV drip, the little alarm was going off, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is. So I had to call them, and this is a very unorganized machine to use. I hit the call button, and then someone spoke to me, and I wasn't sure how to speak into this. That's actually a microphone. It's going off again. Maybe I'll leave it for a minute. She just fixed it. But yeah, this machine, I don't know, goes off a lot, and I'm not sure if it's good or not good, but yeah. The important thing is Daisy's doing well, aren't you, Day? And you will be back home soon. And she just had a video call with Yai, the grandmother, and Lily, just to see how she's doing. How you doing, girl? She's smiling. I need to get these girls a little toy action camera because they want it. They love them, don't they? They love grabbing these things. Please give me the camera. But yeah, a lot of people were really criticising the hospitals in the last video. That hospital wasn't that bad. You didn't see a whole heap of it. Just there was no air conditioning, unfortunately, and it's just like a little, like a town hospital. That thing. You stay there for something minor, which is what sort of Daisy was going through, just a minor sort of food poisoning, and it developed into something a little more serious. So we moved her here, and she's in a lot more of a comfortable environment now with this thing, of course. So yeah, this is quite a good hospital actually. I've never been in here before. The alarm's still going off, so I guess I'll call the nurses again. But yeah. But Daisy's doing really good. She's on her IV drip, getting her salt water. I'm not sure if this thing sort of makes her drowsy, or it could be some of the other medicine she's been getting is making her drowsy. But she does seem a little quiet at times compared to normal. But she's definitely got that cheeky smile and wants to have a play. But she's sleeping well. She's sleeping well, and now she's eating well. She was having issues eating. Yeah. And Daisy is doing well, guys. So yeah, appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the comments. So many comments about Daisy. Hey! So many comments about Daisy, seeing how she's doing after an update on her. Not a lot for me to vlog while I'm here. I just get some work done on my tablet and spend time with Daisy. It is a lot more pleasant for everybody else who's here with Daisy as well, being in air conditioning, I must say, and obviously Daisy, that's the main thing. And we'll wrap the video up here, and then hopefully I've got an update out shortly, letting you know that she's yeah, all out and back home. So thank you for watching the video. You okay, Day? I'll turn the camera off and let Daisy have a play with it, and we'll see you guys next video. See ya.